Hey there, gearheads and thrill seekers. Are you ready to find out how those sleek and stylish BMW motorcycles are made? Well, hold on tight, because we're about to take you on a wild ride through the entire manufacturing process. From the mind-boggling design stage where BMW's team of geniuses come up with concepts that make our jaws drop, to the heart-racing engine assembly stage where precision and power unite, we're going to show you how it's all done. But don't worry, we're not going to leave out the juicy details. We'll also be giving you the inside scoop on how the bodywork and other components come together to create that unbeatable BMW look and feel. So, if you're ready to go behind the scenes of motorcycle manufacturing and witness the birth of a BMW bike, then strap on your helmet and let's hit the road, baby. Design. First things first, let's talk about design. Before any wrenches or welding helmets come out, the BMW team of designers and engineers get together to create a concept that'll make even the most stoic biker's heart skip a beat. Think of it like the birth of a beautiful baby. Except instead of cute little toes and a button nose, it's a sleek and stylish motorcycle that's sure to turn heads on the road. Now you might be thinking, what kind of sorcery goes into designing a BMW bike? Well, let me tell you, it's a whole lot of creativity and brain power. These folks know their stuff, and they work tirelessly to come up with a concept that meets BMW's high standards. But it's not all serious business. The designers also know how to have a little fun. You might catch them brainstorming ideas while blasting some classic rock, or debating the best way to incorporate flames into the paint job. Hint, it's always a yes. The design stage is where the magic happens, and BMW's team of talented designers and engineers work together to bring us some of the most stunning motorcycles on the market. Frame. Now let's talk about the backbone of any motorcycle, the frame. This is the structure that holds everything together, from the engine to the wheels, and it needs to be sturdy enough to handle all the bumps and bruises of the road. When it comes to BMW, their frames are made with the utmost care and attention to detail. The engineers use high-quality materials like steel, aluminum, and even carbon fiber to create a frame that's both strong and lightweight. And let's not forget about the welding. It's like putting together a jigsaw puzzle with fire. These skilled craftsmen use their steady hands and expert knowledge to fuse the different pieces of the frame together, creating a solid and seamless structure. But don't be fooled. It's not all serious business in the frame assembly stage. And if you're lucky, they might even let you in on a few insider tips and tricks for getting the most out of your ride. The next time you hit the road on your BMW motorcycle, remember that it's all thanks to the hard work and dedication of the frame assembly team. They might be serious about their work, but they know how to have a little fun too. Engine and transmission. Alright, buckle up, because we're about to talk about the beating heart of any motorcycle, the engine and transmission. These components are responsible for converting fuel into power and sending it to the wheels, so you better believe they're a big deal. At BMW, their engines and transmissions are built to last. The engineers use advanced technology and top-of-the-line materials to create a powerhouse that can handle anything the road throws its way. And let's not forget about the sound, that deep rumble and purr that's music to any biker's ears. Now, you might be wondering, how do they even fit all those parts into such a small space? Well, let me tell you, it's like playing a game of Tetris on expert mode. These workers have to fit all the components together just right, making sure everything is in its proper place and nothing gets left out. And if you're lucky enough to witness a test ride, get ready for an adrenaline rush like no other. The engineers take these babies out for a spin, pushing them to their limits and making sure they're ready for anything. The engine and transmission assembly stage is where the magic happens, and BMW's team of skilled engineers and workers are there every step of the way to create a powerhouse that's ready to take on the road. Bodywork and components. Now let's talk about the finishing touches, the bodywork and components. This is where the motorcycle really starts to take shape, and the designers get to show off their artistic skills. Think of it like putting together a puzzle, except instead of a picture, you're creating a stunning masterpiece that's sure to turn heads on the road. From the sleek lines to the bold colors, every detail is carefully considered to create a motorcycle that's both beautiful and functional. And let's not forget about the components. These are the nuts and bolts that keep everything together, from the brakes to the suspension. These parts need to be just as sturdy and reliable as the rest of the bike, and the workers take extra care to make sure everything is installed correctly. But it's not all serious business in the bodywork and components assembly stage. You might catch the workers taking a break to admire their handiwork, or cracking a joke about the time they accidentally dropped a screwdriver into the engine. Don't worry, it happens to the best of us. And if you're lucky enough to see a finished BMW motorcycle in all its glory, get ready to have your mind blown. These bikes are works of art, and the bodywork and components are the cherry on top of a delicious sundae. Testing. Next up, let's talk about the testing phase. This is where the rubber meets the road, and the BMW motorcycles are put to the ultimate test. Now, you might think testing a motorcycle is as easy as taking it for a spin around the block. But oh no, my friend, it's much more than that. These bikes are put through their paces on a rigorous testing track, where every component is pushed to the limit. And let's not forget about the riders. These brave souls are the ones who put their lives on the line to make sure the motorcycles are safe and reliable. They take these bikes through hairpin turns, high-speed straightaways, and everything in between, all while making sure they perform flawlessly. And if you're lucky enough to witness a successful test ride, get ready for some serious high fives and fist bumps. The team knows how much hard work went into creating these bikes, and a successful test ride is a moment of pure triumph. Shipping. Last but not least, it's time to talk about shipping. This is where the rubber hits the road for real, as the BMW motorcycles are packed up and sent off to dealerships all around the world. Now, you might think shipping a motorcycle is as easy as tossing it in a box and slapping on a shipping label. But oh boy, you couldn't be more wrong. These bikes are packaged with care and precision, making sure every component is protected from any bumps or bruises during transit. And let's not forget about the shipping team. These are the unsung heroes who make sure the bikes get to their final destination safe and sound. They carefully load each bike onto the truck or plane, making sure everything is secure before hitting the road or taking off to the skies. But it's not all serious business in the shipping phase. You might catch the team cracking a joke about the time they accidentally shipped a motorcycle to the wrong continent. Oops, you might think it's over, right? Of course not. We still have a bonus content for you. Customization. Now, we can't talk about BMW motorcycles without mentioning customization. After all, what's the point of owning a bike if you can't make it your own? Luckily, BMW offers plenty of options for customization, from different colors and finishes to add-ons like saddlebags and windscreens. And if you're feeling particularly adventurous, you can even opt for a full custom build to create your dream bike from scratch. But customization isn't just about making your bike look cool, although that's certainly a perk. It's also about making sure your bike is tailored to your specific needs and preferences. Whether you need extra storage space for long trips or a different handlebar setup for a more comfortable ride, BMW has got you covered. And let's not forget about the DIY crowd. There's no shortage of aftermarket parts and accessories available for those who want to take their customization to the next level. From performance upgrades to cosmetic enhancements, the possibilities are endless. And there you have it, folks. The inside scoop on how BMW motorcycles are made from start to finish. It's a process that involves passion, precision, and a whole lot of hard work. And the end result is a truly remarkable machine that's built to last. So, whether you're a die-hard motorcycle enthusiast or just appreciate a well-crafted piece of machinery, we hope you've enjoyed learning about the behind-the-scenes of BMW motorcycle production. And if you want to stay up to date on all things how it's made, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We'll be bringing you all the latest news, reviews, and insider info straight from the source. So until next time, keep on cruising, and we'll see you on the road.